Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadow.
Shah's blessings upon you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means I always knew what my future... Thank you for sticking your... But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm... She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads... I was the Count's fathers at Moonrise Towers. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, isn't it? I'm just saying, you can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. I knew I... Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise.
God damn it! Why did it have to... We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. It's a bad idea to play games with a...
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel? Maybe not, Mom.
Mol can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
pleasure doing business with you.
There you are. Well, two things. Good news and... I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlach, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the How fares the search? Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive.
We certainly will. Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Supplies. When we make it home. Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
saw you training those children.
That dead bird's been corrupted
so
by the
gentle.
shadows.
That's
Would be wise to
not how I was taught.
Put the wind back in my sails.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
hatch.
Open up.
Get these wounds taken care of.
Well met.
Take you. Moving fast. I need healing.
Awake and alert.
No time to dally.
Can't give up now.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
With a flick of the wrist.
What's next, I wonder?
Well, well, well.
What am I to do?
No one back home will ever believe this. That's curious.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why?
Strange
A great
match.
uncle's name, my father
Probably an
said.
animal's doing.
But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Right tool will do the trick.